The most dangerous time of day for seniors to shower. Did you know that simply showering at the wrong time of day could put your life or the life of someone you love at serious risk? I know it might sound a bit dramatic, but when I came across this story, it really shook me. And if you're over 60 or caring for someone who is, you need to hear what I'm about to share, because it might just save a life. So what happened? Mr. Robert Langley, 75 years old, was living a peaceful and independent life in a quiet Denver suburb. A retired firefighter, he stayed active, kept up with his medical appointments, and liked doing things on his own. Every morning, he followed the same routine: wake up early, take a warm shower, then head out for a walk around the neighborhood. But one morning at around 6 a.m., his daughter Sarah found him unconscious on the bathroom floor, water still running. Paramedics rushed in, but it was too late. Robert had passed away. The cause: he had taken a shower during what doctors now call the most dangerous time of day for people over 70. Why is early morning showering so dangerous? Researchers at Harvard Medical School have discovered something many seniors and even their doctors often overlook. Between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m., our bodies experience what they call a perfect storm of physiological stress. Your blood pressure dips to its lowest point overnight, then spikes rapidly as you wake up, a phenomenon known as morning surge. When you add in the hot water and steam of a shower, your heart and circulatory system are suddenly pushed to their limit. If you're over 70, taking a shower during these early hours increases your risk of heart events or fainting by up to 80%. Dr. Richard Thompson, a leading expert in geriatric cardiovascular health, calls this the danger window in the bathroom. Are you doing the same thing each morning? Do you jump in the shower right after waking up to feel refreshed? It might feel good, but that habit could be silently putting your safety at risk, especially if you live alone, or your bathroom isn't equipped for senior safety. Take Doris Nguyen, a 72-year-old retired teacher. She always liked showering at 5:30 a.m. because it made her feel clear-headed and ready to go. But one morning, she felt dizzy in the shower, lost her balance, and fell. She broke her hip and spent nearly 2 months in recovery. Just one poorly timed shower changed her ability to live independently. The simple fix: change your shower time, change your life. Move your shower routine to between 10 a.m. and noon. This is when your body is more alert, your blood pressure is stable, and your risk of a fall or heart issue is much lower. Do this now. Grab a sticky note and write: safe shower time. After 10 a.m., stick it on your bathroom mirror. It may seem small, but this one action could literally save your life. Let me ask you something. Honestly, would you be willing to change one little part of your routine if it meant protecting your independence, your safety, and maybe even your life after 70? It's not just about what feels normal, it's about knowing what's safe. Now you do. The hidden danger of hot water: how your body changes. After 70, have you ever felt lightheaded during a hot shower, even just for a moment, and brushed it off as no big deal? I used to think that way too. But after talking to a doctor who works with older adults, I realized something important: our bodies don't handle temperature like they used to. And that difference can mean everything, especially in the shower. Why does this happen as we age? After age 70, the body loses its ability to regulate internal temperature the way it once did. According to the American Journal of Geriatric Medicine, seniors become far more sensitive to sudden temperature changes, particularly during early morning hours when the body's core temperature is at its lowest. Dr. Amanda Chen, a specialist in geriatric thermophysiology, explains as we get older, our blood vessels respond more slowly to heat. A hot shower might feel relaxing, but it actually creates a cardiovascular strain that older bodies struggle to handle, especially in the early morning. That means the very thing you do to feel better in the morning, a hot shower, could be silently pushing your heart and circulation system to the edge. Real story, it nearly killed Albert Reynolds. 83, a retired accountant, always began his day with a strong cup of coffee in a hot 6 or 8 shower. But one morning, the heat combined with early morning blood pressure changes triggered a sudden collapse. Doctors diagnosed a near-fatal arrhythmia, brought on by heat shock during his early shower. Albert had no idea his routine was a life-threatening mistake until it nearly ended his life. What's happening inside your body? Hot water causes blood vessels to dilate. Your heart works harder to compensate. If you're dehydrated or on blood pressure meds, the risk increases. You might feel dizzy, faint, or lose balance. This is why shower safety for seniors is about more than just preventing slips. It's about protecting your heart. What should you do today? Lower your shower to lukewarm, 95 degree to 100 Celsius. Install an anti-scald device to prevent dangerously hot water. Call a family member or handyman to help install it. Don't delay. Let me ask you, is your shower too hot to be safe? After 70, comfort can become risk, but it doesn't have to be. Small changes save lives. The medication mistake that turns your morning shower into a hidden danger. Do you usually take your blood pressure pills right after waking up and then jump into the shower like normal? If you're like most seniors I know, the answer is probably yes. I used to think that was perfectly fine. But here's what no one told me. The combination of blood pressure medication and early morning showers can quietly set up a dangerous trap. Here's why it matters. Doctors at the Mayo Clinic have found that many blood pressure medications reach their peak effect early in the morning, right around the time most seniors wake up and shower. Dr. Michael Ramirez, head of geriatric cardiology at Mayo, puts it this way: if a senior takes their medication right after waking up and showers shortly after, they may experience a double drop in blood pressure, once from the medication and again from the heat and standing upright. That can reduce blood flow to the brain and cause fainting in the shower. Imagine standing under hot water, thinking you're waking up for the day while your blood pressure is silently plummeting. The bathroom is one of the most dangerous places to lose consciousness. Real story. Patricia's close call. Patricia Sullivan, 76, a grandmother of 5, had been taking her lisinopril every morning right after waking up, then heading straight into her 7 shower. She often felt dizzy afterward, but thought, it's just part of getting older. But one day, the dizziness got worse. She blacked out for a few seconds, hitting her shoulder on the shower wall. Her doctor later explained that her medication timing was the real issue. Once Patricia moved her shower 3 hours after her medication, the dizziness disappeared entirely. So, what's happening inside your body? Blood pressure meds lower your blood pressure quickly. A hot shower further relaxes blood vessels and diverts blood flow. Standing up after lying all night shifts blood from your brain to your legs. These effects stack up, reduce brain oxygen, fainting. That's why combining morning meds and early showers can be a perfect storm, especially for seniors over 70. Here's what you should do right now. Never shower within 2 hours of taking blood pressure medications. Create a medication and shower schedule that spaces out these activities. Call your doctor today and ask, is my shower time putting me at risk? Let me ask you, could adjusting your routine by 2 hours prevent a fall that changes your life? For Patricia, it did. For me, it was a wake-up call. And maybe, for you, it's a life-saving shift waiting to happen. Why your bathroom becomes more dangerous before sunrise. Have you ever gotten up early, walked into the bathroom while it was still dark, and felt a little unsure of your footing? Maybe you didn't notice that small puddle of water, or the edge of the bath mat looked invisible in the dim light. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. And you're not imagining it either. Your vision really does change after 70. Why is the bathroom so dangerous in the early morning? According to the National Institute on Aging, seniors over 70 experience a 60% drop in visual ability in low-light conditions. Your eyes simply don't adjust as quickly in the dark anymore. This affects depth perception. You may misjudge distance or steps. Contrast sensitivity, harder to see water on tile or light-colored obstacles. Peripheral vision, you don't spot hazards until it's too late. Dr. Sarah Johnson, a geriatric ophthalmologist, explains most seniors don't realize how much their vision changes in the dark. Add in slippery floors and early morning fatigue, and you have a perfect recipe for a serious fall. Gregory's story, a fall that changed everything. Gregory Harrison, 81, was a retired postal worker, still active and proud of doing things on his own. He liked to shower early around 5:30 before his house got too busy. One morning, he didn't see a small pool of water on the floor. In the dim light, it blended right into the tile. He slipped, fell, and fractured his hip. That fall cost him more than just a hospital stay. It changed his mobility, independence, and quality of life. He later told his daughter, "If I had waited just an hour until it was light out, I would have seen the water." That fall changed everything. So what's really happening? Your eyes struggle in dim light. The bathroom is full of reflective, slick surfaces. You're groggy and slow to react early in the day. All of this makes the bathroom extra risky before sunrise. This is why bathroom safety for seniors isn't just about handrails and mats. It's also about lighting and timing. Here's what to do starting today. Install motion-activated nightlights from your bedroom to the bathroom. Use non-slip mats with high-contrast colors. Avoid beige or gray on light tile. Keep towels and rugs secured, no curled edges. Even small upgrades like these can reduce your fall risk dramatically. Let me ask you something personal. If you had a fall tomorrow morning, how long would it take someone to find you? Don't wait until you learn the hard way. Let's make your bathroom work for you, not against you. Morning dehydration, the silent risk that increases your fall danger in the shower. Do you drink water first thing in the morning, or do you just head straight to the shower? Most people don't realize it, but when you wake up, your body's already in a state of mild dehydration. And for seniors, that small detail can quietly turn into a serious risk. Here's the science behind it. Overnight, your body loses fluid through breathing and sweating. By morning, your blood volume is slightly reduced, which lowers your blood pressure. Then you stand up. Then you step into a warm or hot shower, and suddenly, gravity pulls blood into your legs. Your brain may not get enough oxygen for a moment, and that's when dizziness or fainting strikes. Dr. William Parker, a specialist in geriatric hydration at Johns Hopkins, explains many seniors wake up already dehydrated. Add the standing posture and hot water, and you create a perfect storm for falls. Leonard's wake-up call. Leonard Sullivan, 77, had been waking up, skipping breakfast, and heading straight to his morning shower. He often felt dizzy in the shower, but assumed it was normal aging. It wasn't his doctor told him that he was showering in a dehydrated state, and that was triggering low blood pressure and fall risk. Now, Leonard drinks a glass of water before stepping into the bathroom, and he hasn't had another dizzy spell since. He said, "I wish I'd known this years ago. One glass of water changed everything." What exactly happens overnight? Your water loss. Morning narum. Heating, low blood pressure. Shower, heat, plus standing upright, further drop. result in nausea, dizziness, or fainting. This is why hydration for seniors is not just about kidney health, it's fall prevention. Here's your new non-negotiable habit. Drink a full glass of water 15 minutes before your shower every day. Keep a water bottle in your bathroom as a reminder. If mornings are hard, set a phone alarm with a water reminder. Let me ask you, is skipping that one glass of water worth a hospital stay? Sometimes the smallest habits have the biggest impact. This one could save your life. Before you go, let me ask you something from the heart. If even one part of this video made you stop and think, if it reminded you of someone you care about, or if it gave you just one tip to stay safer at home, then please hit the subscribe button. Not for me, but for you. Because every week, I share practical, life-saving tips for seniors. Simple things you can do to stay healthy, stay independent, and stay strong. And if you're already subscribed, thank you. You're not just a viewer, you're part of a growing community that looks out for one another.